Hello, welcome back to Shakira's channel. Today we're gonna be doing glass painting. So
Wait,
painting.
no. I'll demonstrate. You see this picture? You take the picture out. You can't see.
That's not the picture.
You
That's
can't
the.
see. Oh, you take the glass out of the thing and you paint on it, and then it turns into a masterpiece.
It doesn't turn into a masterpiece. You make it into a masterpiece.
So it's gonna be bubbles. Yours is gonna be
Sniper man.
We got a bunch of paint here. This is our setup. So I'm gonna put this thingy that you can't really see on top of it to trace it with the Sharpie. Why is
Don't worry about it.
The glass inside of it?
Because then I put this over to keep it still.
Oh, I don't understand.
I'm measuring how I want to have it first. And then once I have the square outline of it, I can just put it over.
You overthink this. I'm just gonna do this.
Be like that.
Have you got your permit already?
Zigzag. No.
Me neither. I was like, I hope they didn't steal my mail.
People be stealing your mail.
I feel like they do.
That's so ghetto.
Well, what do you expect from
a place that has a no piss sign on the elevator? Ew.
How did we
They don't
even
know.
meet?
So
Actually,
we met by accident the first time because I guess Emerson had brought you over here,
which is my ex?
which is my brother, to the house while I went to a soccer game with my other brother and my mom and my dad. When we got back home, I was living life and I just see this random girl sitting on the couch and I was like, I didn't actually do that, but I was like, who is that? She looked so like scared. She was like,
I was shocked, bro. I didn't know. We literally there for 5 minutes.
And then I don't know, did you stay after that or did you leave?
Yeah, I stayed.
I remember we walked. Okay, so we were in your family cave. We never met, and I think we were watching YouTube videos on the computer. And then out of nowhere, we hear the door open, and then you guys walked in, and we're like. Because then we walked to the kitchen and me and Emerson were like, are we gonna do like right now? Like, are we gonna do this like right now? And then we met your parents.
And then I think the second time we had ended up spending time together was Ernesto had a soccer game and we were originally supposed to go, like you, me, and the whole family. I've always hated soccer. So I was like, I don't want to go. And
so we just stayed in the house and chilled.
And it was literally just us two, which is weird because I'm not good with people. I was so shy the whole time. But we started playing board games and then I think that's how we started hanging out.
I barely remember that.
But I remember that because I hated life at that point because I was alone with you. Like Emerson decided to go to the soccer game and he was like, oh, you can stay if you want. And you were like, oh,
I didn't want to go to that soccer game.
You were like, yeah, I'll stay. And low key, I wanted you to go so I'd be home alone. And after that, we just started hanging out. Now my brother's out of the picture.
It doesn't feel like 7 years. It feels like a year.
Oh, and then we had our tradition of every time we would go out, we'd go to Cross County and then to Central and then go eat and go to Barnes and Nobles and then go back home.
Okay, this is how she came out. She has a kitty.
I have fingerprints all over my thing.
This paint's from Amazon.
Mm.
Put this on the plate. A brush.
So
she said to tap on it.
After that, I didn't think we'd stay friends.
I know.
I told you that, right? Yeah. That's my father, I bet. Yes, pa. Puedes entrar, ahorita no puedo abrir.
Shakira!
And then my family still
¿Cómo
likes
está
you.
Shakira?
Yeah.
Epa,
Ay,
mira, I'm drawing Sniper Man.
pero dibujando, calcado.
Papi, eso es... Okay. Just be happy for me.
Calcado. Es que tú te lo hagas sin...
La puerta.
Yo no la abrí. Ah, Shakira, yo no la abrí, ¿verdad? Ah, está
Como que no lo
recording.
abriste. Yes.
Oh my God, tienes que borrar porque ahí salí yo.
No. Tú vas a hacer un special,
Un
¿cómo
guest.
se llama? Ajá, un special guest.
Ah,
And then we went on vacation together.
It's like
I
fun.
make her do so many things.
I know, right? I've always told people that you were the one who made me
A little
type
more.
extroverted.
With 1%.
Like, yeah.
1%.
But it was good because I went from negative 15 to 1%.
But yeah, we went to Florida right after I broke up with her brother. I paid for a trip and we went to my uncle's house for like 3 days until my mom said, we're gonna go somewhere else because they're gonna leave. And that was like the worst decision that we've ever made. They're all so extroverted and they want to be around you constantly. They're like, I kind of need to be alone.
Her nephew, what was it? Your nephew, right?
Yeah, my little nephew is the... Honestly,
we could not take showers because this little kid would try to open the door. So we had to have like, when one was in the shower, the other had to be sitting right next to the door so the little kid wouldn't open it because it was no lock, right?
It had like no barrier to the doorknob. So we had to sit down. The little kid would be banging. But I mean, we went on a yacht and then we went to like the
But
beach.
was that enough? He slapped my butt like 3 times.
At least your butt got attention.
From a little boy.
Yeah, he smacked my butt too.
And then he'd run away. Like, if he didn't run away, I feel like I would have the temptation to just grab him and body slam him. I don't know why kids are like that with me when I don't like them. What was fun though was when, first of all, the Disney place we went to was boring.
It was so
and
boring.
super hot.
We waited 3 hours for one ride and it was 5 seconds. And I was like, that was not worth it.
But the fun part was when we left and we went to
the
the
gym.
hotel and we went to the gym and we spent the whole like night there, right?
No, that was the day before we went to Disney.
Oh, really?
We went to the gym
We
and
just
then
watched TV and stuff, right? When we came home.
we came back. We were so tired and exhausted from waiting 3 hours that we literally knocked out. We went to Disney Springs because we went at night. We went at like 6. I'm pretty sure we went and we were like, yo, this is better than Disney.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The little store stuff. What about different things set on like different podcasts? Like our stories of how we met, adventures we've been on.
Look, we don't go out that
Trauma.
often. Trauma, I have a lot, so we can talk about trauma.
Surprisingly.
I was bullied.
Bring the trauma.
But like, if I think about it now, it wasn't really that big of a deal. I wanted to be friends with these popular girls, but they were like mean girls, you know? And then you like think you're gonna be good friends with them until like tell them a secret, and then they expose your secret, and then you're just like, maybe I shouldn't have told them that. Remember 7th grade, I wasn't good with my hygiene. I would forget to put on deodorant.
And then you stink.
Well, they didn't say it out loud, but
they probably.
I would have
you.
this green sweater. And they would call it mucus green because it was like a dark green. I was like,
do you
the
think
only
that you see? I saw this TikTok that said, the people from like your middle school who you don't keep in contact with, they remember you as that person for like the rest of their life. So they're always gonna think of you as the girl with no hygiene, no good hygiene.
Look, I don't care. Good with my hygiene now. I mean, I was young. I got my period 6th grade, 7th grade. So I was also having problems with that.
See, I didn't have that problem until like high school. I remember the first time I had gotten my period, right? I told my mom, I was like, Mom, other girls got it earlier than me. Can I just like stay home? At least this one day, because it was like the 2nd day of my flow. The 1st day I had to go to school. It was on a Monday too. I'm really not prepared for this. She's like, no, like every girl has to go through it. Like just go. I had to go to school. I went to the bathroom and then I'm over here changing, living life. I looked for the thing to throw out the pad. There was no trash can in there. So I had to wrap it, go outside, and there was like 3 girls out there. And I put it in my sleeve. And then I like not like that, like I had it rolled up and like to hide it because I didn't want them seeing it. I had like my oversized sleeve and I was like and I like ran to the trash can and I like threw it out and you could hear the plop of it and I was like, why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh. And then I remember I went to Pollo Campero and I was like crying. I wasn't crying, but like I was in like a lot of pain and like the tears came out. My dad was like, it's not even that bad, you don't know my pain.
Like I was not allowed to leave the house at all unless I went with my brother. But my brother didn't want to hang out with me.
I feel like the type of trauma I got was more like what shaped my insecurity. Like I got talked about like the way I look a lot. So now like that's all I focus on. And like
and it'd be like your family members that be doing that.
Yeah. Think about it, like I don't like talking about my body in general, like good things or bad things. And then I think that's like the type of trauma I had. And then also almost being kidnapped by a pedophile in the store.
It looks like her color. She's coming together. Oh, it does.
It's coming together.
Having a little picnic kind of day.
Oh my gosh, I should have bought like fruits or something so to like munch on. What's like your best memory? Like in general. It doesn't have to be us.
You know what was good? The DS phase and then the Heelys phase. That was the perfect combo. Yo, I'd be riding down the street with my Heelys. I thought I was the coolest little
Yo, this girl You do not see the like behind the scenes of her when she posts her videos. She posts one picture, let's say, right? Let's say she just posts one. The second she posts it, all you'll ever see her doing on her phone is looking at the picture. She'll go on Instagram, click on her thing, watch it, and then put her phone away. And then next thing you know, again. And again and again and again. Like, I get the confidence. It's just like, can you not do anything else on your phone?
What embarrassed you the most, and or what's been your most embarrassing moment?
Literally everything embarrasses me.
Remember when we went to Miami and the nail tech that I had, she literally did my nails so bad. I was like crying, and I was like, damn, I spent $50. Was it $50? $60 plus tip.
And then we left, and I was like, why'd you tip her? She was like, I don't know, you tipped.
Yeah.
The guy who did my nails did it so good.
Yeah. And so then I called Diane. I was like, bro, I don't know what to do. This has never happened to me before, and I'm not good with confrontation. She's like, go in there and get a refund or get them fixed. I was like, damn, bro.
But she low-key gave her confidence, so we went back.
Yeah, we went back, and then I couldn't say anything.
These girls started having a panic attack before we actually got in there. So then I had to talk, which is like new for me because I'm not the type to like talk to people. She was like, what's the problem? I was like, her nails didn't come out the way she wanted it to. She was like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong? And then
She's like, they look good. They look exactly like the picture.
mine were like nice, right?
Yeah, she
and
wanted
her,
to like.
she like put our hands together. She's like, same nail, same nail. They did not look the same.
Who do you look up to the most, and what qualities do you love about that person?
My dad, like hard work. My mom, she works with what she has, but it's not like one set person.
Janina Iko. That's basically who I really want to be. She does meditation. Like, she makes music that helps you heal your body. I'm all about mental health, self-care. And she actually grew up shy, timid.
Okay, look at my thing. This is how it's coming out so far. Pretty decent. It's a work in progress. Don't look at the hat.
What's your favorite thing own and why?
I own a lot of stuff.
I know you do.
My favorite thing I own. So here it is. It's a pillow that I made. It's a flip thingy. I made it myself. Like I took two fabric and I sewed them together, and then I stuffed it with cotton from an old pillow, and now I have my own pillow.
I think it's the Polaroid and the PS5 and the
Great. The two things that you didn't buy for yourself.
My vanity is also one of my favorite things, but I bought that. I didn't even need a stimulus check. She's coming out cute. Where do you want to travel the most?
I want to go to Dubai.
Damn, girl, you expensive. Why?
Because it's pretty.
I want to go to two places. California is my number one spot that I want to go to, like, immediately. And then I want to go to Hawaii.
Why California?
I want to get my teeth fixed.
I didn't know that.
There's this like doctor that's really good. He's kind of expensive. That's why I'm saving up. But he did some YouTuber teeth, and I like the way he did it. Ever since I saw that, I was like, wow, I can actually fix something that I was so insecure about.
My mom got her teeth done.
She did?
Yeah, you didn't notice?
No.
Yeah, she got her teeth done.
When?
Like when she went to Salvador.
Really?
Yeah. Mommy! Mother! Can you come for a second? There you are. Can you show Shakira your teeth? She didn't notice that you got them done.
Oh.
For one.
Poquito en El Salvador. Aquí te sacan un ojo de la cara para hacerte eso, Shakira.
Yeah, porque ella dijo que ella solo quiere hacer en California.
¿Cuánto?
20K.
Demasiado.
20K?
Yeah, it's 20K.
No, no es mucho.
You go with us to Salvador. Get your teeth
I'm
fixed.
not dying.
No, oye, está bien.
I'm good. Like,
Plus,
I
where
have
we live,
tattoos.
you have... Oh, never mind. I was
Mucho,
gonna say you have one.
mucho.
Ella tiene
One
en
here,
su...
here, and then here.
Yeah.
Y te gusta, ahí ella te va a querer andar con blusitas y enseñando todo.
Yeah.
Sí, ahí sí entra en ti.
Yeah.
Ah, entonces no.
Se siente raro al principio.
I want to do it though.
Sí, pero se siente más, uno se siente más, mejor.
Yeah. I'm saying yes if I
Pero
have a
yo,
problem.
pero yo Shakira no lo veo malo.
I don't like
See, but it's an insecurity of hers.
Ajá, ¿verdad?
Like, I don't like my bottom gap teeth, but they're there. I'm not gonna fix it because it's not really an insecurity, but it's like when I talk, you can see it. I'm just like, that's disgusting. A mí me los arreglo también. Allá en El Salvador cuando vayamos.
Preguntarle al doctor.
Don't say that to me, I'm scared.
I was still in Manhattan. I was like, when I'm rich and famous, I'm gonna fix my teeth. He's like, that's so sad.
That is sad.
I want to go to Honolulu. Basically, Hawaii is like I want to do the whole Hawaiian thing with the coconuts. What's one thing most people don't know about you?
I know most people don't really know like my mind and the way I think. Like I usually don't say my like sad jokes around other people. Like, that's just around specific people I feel comfortable with. Like, I also don't really talk about my insecurities to other people.
Well, you're not supposed to. They said never speak about your insecurities to other people because you don't know if they even noticed it. You don't know that. I mean, I talk about my teeth because that's the only thing people notice.
No.
If you're talking to me, either you look at my eyes, your bifocal will literally look at your smile anyways. When you smile, that's the first thing somebody notices.
The guy that was like weirdly obsessed with you when he was like the cute little dwarf with the gap teeth.
That was my stalker.
Do I like this person? Or do I like that? Or do I like the cute little dwarf with the gap teeth? With the cute little gap teeth.
I feel like people just don't know who I am as a person.
I
feel like they don't know like who I really am. They just see this like on Instagram. It's a whole different thing. Like everybody sees a different version of me. Like people think I'm outgoing on Instagram because of how active I am on it. But at work, people think of me as timid and shy. But you haven't met me. Like, you haven't asked personal questions. Like, you don't actually want to get to know me. You just want to see the version of me that you think of me. There's people that I just recently, like, started talking to. You're, like, this genuine, good person. We didn't talk. I would have never known that.
I mean, it's true. It's because of the way you set yourself on Instagram. Look at a person's life like an influencer.
No, hell nah.
And
don't even compare your life to that because they're all fake.
Yeah. And, like, so many people start comparing themselves. And, like, bro, it's not... Like, everything you see is not real. And it took me a long time to figure that out. Where I was like, you know, they're all, like, living this happy life. But, like, are they really?
I'm currently editing this video. And I noticed that it's really long. So I'm gonna make this into 2 parts. Thank you for watching the first part. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.